just TiVo. Mommy got me twisted like a dreadlock. She don't wrestle, but I got her in a headlock. If I ever do make a bedrock, mommy on fire. Red hot. Bada bing, bada boom.
Completed trains room for this.
Was it good? That looks like desktop as well. XBG. Assuming desktop as well. Hello.
Can move your hands too.
I think it's E and Q. Like E is your right hand and Q is your left hand for movement, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Nice to meet you.
I can close my hand, but I can move.
Yeah. Oh. Alright. There you go. Alright.
You're flying, guys. Oh my god, you're flying.
See you guys later. I figured this would be possible. Oh, we're just floating now. Oh. That's cool. I like that. That's awesome. That actually is what appealed to me about this game. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, I guess they're...
I'ma make it big. Girl, I keep the gangsters popping bottles at the crib. This is how we live every single night. Take that bottle to the head and let me see you fly. Hell yeah, drink it up, drink it up. Sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk. They be acting like they drunk. Put your hands up. It's that 808 bump, make you put.
Stepsister, right? Okay. That's the song she makes when she falls down the staircase. Stop at the staircase, okay? Calm down. Really? Nobody wants you. What else is there? Hi, Ginkling. What's up? Double high five. hold up. Don't bring your daddy into this.
Try to relax your anus.
How do I relax? This is the place where we clench. Okay, it's always in clench. We never relax here. Okay. You join team clench, you join for life.
Hey guys, Microsoft sponsored me to check out their games and even loaned me this Xbox Series X, okay, to have some fun with Wolong, along with their Game Pass subscription. Let's have a look at the stream highlight and let's see how good it is. Why do they all look way too pretty? There's colors, density, thickness, let's go! The way only money can buy. But I'm showing off what I do if I had $2 million. Oh my god, there's ears too. Depth. Oh lord. Side. Oh my. There's face decorations. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Twitch chat. No, we're not done yet. Yeah, that's right. We need balance. Balance in all things. Oh no, I'm dead! Oh, I nearly died. Hold up. No, no, no! Fire. Oof! Oh no, that does not work. Get wrecked. Shit, he's gonna kill me. Ah! Hey, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, the general of men. Oh shit. One. Oh, I can. Oh shit, I missed. Oh. Oh. What the? Wait, hold up, I need to heal. Wait, let me heal. No, I was trying to heal. I was changing the damn thing, I was clicking buttons. I got debated by... Never mind, I cannot blame the controller. Okay, you must blame your tools, okay guys? Remember, it's always the controller's fault. God damn it.
Welcome back everyone to Hike the Gamer channel. My name is Hike the Gamer and I'm here with some of our epic friends. We have Russell, you might also know him as Russell from Grand Theft Alien. We have Brendan, and also known as Brent from Grand Theft Alien. And we also have Dean, who's also known as Agent 1 from Grand Theft Alien.
Agent number 2!
Yeah,
Agent
yeah.
number 1. Oh,
He's agent number 1, crying over agent numbers to death. And we have everybody in the comments. How you guys doing? So today, we have a couple announcements about what's happening to Hike the Gamer channel, Grand Theft Alien, and everything else. And I just loaded up this just so I can do donuts as we talk to you guys about this kind of what's happening. I'm gonna grab this because I was watching it on Top Gear, but or Grand Tour, no Grand Tour. All right, so a couple things that are happening. Okay. We have 2 more episodes of Grand Theft Alien left, and that's gonna be the maybe temporary end of Grand Theft Alien. It's definitely gonna be an end for it for a while. So yeah. What's happening? I can't play and actually talk about this.
Told ya. Told ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. You can do this. Just crash into one of the things.
So what's happening is we decided to do the Machinima series, make Hike the Gamer into a Machinima. Okay, what Hike the Gamer channel was? It was a Funny Moments videos channel where I upload funny moments from the live streams, and it was doing great. We were getting about 7 million views a month. And then we noticed like the trends changing, and we wanted to do a lot more I wanted to do something a lot more rewarding, something I'm a lot more proud of, hang out, so we decided, I talked to Brandon and Russ, and we decided to do the Grand Theft Alien season, and then we started doing Breaking the Law, Hike the Gamer Presents, and the Hike the Gamer became a Machinima channel, and we figured we were enjoying it. But actually, that didn't happen. YouTube changed. YouTube completely changed, and what YouTube became was it became this place where any videos under 10 minutes don't do well. because most of it is based on it's all based on watch time. And if you don't have a 10-minute video, you usually can't put a second ad in it, and that means that it's going to make less money, and now that means that YouTube is not going to share it. That's what YouTube has decided is the platform now. There's good reasons and bad reasons behind it. The reason they did this is because there was no way to actually judge a video for its quality, because everybody was taking likes and comments and everything else. So YouTube said, well, if people are watching it, it must be good, so let's do a watch time. But that created this little weird gaps if you are doing short, well-edited, funny moment videos, or a series videos, or anything like short and well-edited under 10 minutes. You won't do as well, because there's no place to put a second ad. You can see this change happening throughout YouTube. And about early last year, CNNers, all his videos went from being 3 minutes to 10 minutes, and not judging anyone. We tried doing that as well. It's just not judging anyone. I'll keep going. We tried to do that as well. So the trend changed, and no matter how good quality video you have, if your watch time is 2 minutes on a video, because it's on average 5 or 6 minutes long, it's not going to get shared as much. So when that happened, we like, okay, well, let's keep pushing our series and see what happens. And unfortunately, it is what it is. Everybody loves it, but we can't. The views kept dropping, because even when I watch every single episode on my TV, and the new episode comes out and doesn't suggest it to me, it leaves everybody to have to remember about it and come and watch it. Which is, that we have 20 or 40,000 hardcore friends or fans who come here every week and watch it, but it's just not sustainable for us, because each video takes about 40 to 60 hours of work.
Oh yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm just talking here, so I'm sorry about not getting everybody a chance, but anyway, it takes a lot of effort to do it, and financial, mental, not physical, because we're just sitting here. I guess physical in the sense that our bodies are rotting because we don't get any outside light. So it takes a lot of effort, and in the current YouTube environment, unfortunately, it's not sustainable. We need this channel to grow and make money. Unfortunately, it comes out to money, so we can continue to do what we love to do and make videos for you guys and hang out with you guys, but it's just the way the YouTube is set up. It doesn't happen. And you can say, yeah, it's not the YouTube or the SEO or anything like that. You can say it's just your content, it's shit. And how many of you just got pissed when I said that? I mean, really, I don't believe so. 99.999% of the comments are nothing but inspiring and heartwarming and loving. So it's really, you've probably seen like 3 negative comments in the 32 episodes on this video series. So I really have a hard time believing you guys don't enjoy them. So all right, I'm done. So what's gonna happen to Hack the Gamer? We have 2 more episodes of Grand Theft Alien. A lot of you must have noticed that we are doing funny moment videos again. So our Hack the Gamer channel, after the next as of tomorrow, pretty much, we're gonna start uploading 1 funny moment video every single day, and it's me and the crew here jumping on and having a good time. The Lended team Lended. Let me introduce you to Team Lended. Jumping on, having a good time.
Hello.
And uploading and entertaining you guys. That way we can do 1 or 2 videos every single day, so you guys get a lot more content, a lot more of us, just hanging out, having a good time. And sorry, I'm sorry, I'm kind of sounding like I'm sad, because this was really hard work, but it was really rewarding. So to me, and I'm sure most of you guys, it's a sad moment, but at the same time, we're hoping that once we can start growing again, and maybe the channel will start doing good enough for us to maybe hire animators or do an animation, so that way we can just write scripts. We're also looking for sponsors. That I have a manager, 2 managers actually. Then they're actively talking to companies, big companies, trying to figure out a way to make this into a, I don't know, maybe something on Netflix or something on Go90 or something on another platform that can support us by maybe making this into a public public show.
Yeah, and it's also important to point out that even though there's 2 more episodes, it's not like it's a series finale thing. Like we'd love to come back to it eventually.
Yeah,
So it can
we would love to
continue.
do it, yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna
same
take
thing
more of
for
like a normal
breaking the
break.
law and Hack the Gamer presents too. We would love
Right.
to do the same thing for those. Sorry guys, I
Like
got
we-
lost during the conversation.
Like we went 3 weeks between seasons this time. Like now it'll be more like an actual break. Like you know how shows will take a lot of time off in between seasons, especially animated stuff. So that's why that's what's gonna happen. So it's not ending forever for sure.
Well, we would
It's
love to
just
bring
for
it
now.
back, but we just don't know
Yeah,
when it
absolutely.
will be. That's the problem.
Whenever that makes sense and can work, I would totally bring it back. And it's not gonna. It'll end in such a way that we can continue it on.
Yeah.
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 And but the last 2, it's like a
Not
big
dead.
2-parter to end it, and that's why there's no episode today. Is because it's the last 2 are gonna be big episodes. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, all right. So the reason we don't have an episode today is because is there gonna be big episodes? Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So someone take it away from me. I think I just depressed everyone for like the next 20 years.
Well, it's definitely a bit of a down.
See, this is the problem I was having in the beginning. When I was telling you I don't know how to start because I can't make this. As much as I would like doing funny moment videos, we are stopping doing something that we love. So it's a hard thing to make. Put a happy spin on. Sorry, go ahead, Brent.
Yeah. It's tough. Go ahead.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh well, now you
Tell us
have
how
to.
sad you are, Brent.
Now you have
your
to.
hand up,
I'm playing with my hair because Bruce is telling me that my hair is beautiful and not to touch it anymore.
It looked
Oh,
like you were
God.
putting your hand up, like you wanted to say something.
I feel like
hey,
Brendan
guys.
when he gets nervous, he plays with his hair.
No, I just whenever I have a camera, I'm like, hey, look at my weird hair.
Yeah,
It's a
you want to
weird
see mine?
clown.
You want to see mine? I haven't cut
So
my
you
hair.
got the clown hair going, Hike?
I have my wife calls it the Wolverine hair because I am sitting a little bit on top. So what you get is just a lot of hair on the sides. So my wife calls it the Wolverine hair.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my
nothing
god,
on
yeah, you
top,
gotta
a
let
lot
that
on the
grow
sides.
long and then
Mine
do
is.
that.
We can go Brent. We can do emo Brent here. You guys ready?
All right, let's go evil.
Oh, yeah,
Brent. Let's go evil Brent's brother.
Just like
No,
the character-
emo
emo.
Brent.
Oh, emo. Oh,
Which is
I
perfect for
thought
today
it was
because
gonna
he's
be the
sad.
I thought Brendan was gonna part his hair on the other side and be
See, I'm so sad. The series
Who do
is
you
ending.
guys think looks more like their character in the show?
Brad.
Yeah.
evil. Actually, who?
Yeah,
I don't
who's?
know.
I mean, I would love to see a white wig on you, Dean, and you might look like Agent Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can grow my beard back in a few weeks.
Russ, I'm looking at Russ right now in a video, and
Ginger Russ.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
Ginger
me if I was a ginger. Yeah.
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 I think Russ kind of looks like his character. It's really funny because the character that I have now when we're playing GTA with the hair that's actually kind of like mine, the hipster youth. I always used to use until we did Grand Theft Alien, and then I started using the long hair with the bandana. I don't know why.
We just
no
created
idea.
those characters at random. Remember, we just
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
walked into
Well-
the store and just created things somewhat
Part-
random.
I modeled mine after
part of my-
myself on PS3, so
I kind of modeled mine after Jeremy from Pure Ponage. If you've ever watched that show.
no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know of it. I haven't really watched
Yeah,
it.
which he always wears a bandana
There's Agent
and
2.
he phones news.
There's Agent 2, by the way. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite lines.
Which one? Oh, yeah. Was that I'm gonna keep on loading it?
How many videos do I have here open? Holy crap! Hold on, there's too much fucking here. Oh, there it goes. Let me rewind it. The shotgun.
The sync video thing is, yeah. I keep looking at the wrong window.
I was watching porn and I fell over. Nice
And
to
I
meet
fell
you.
over.
That's
And I fell over.
okay. What's your
We
name?
forgot about
My name
his
is
mind
Ike.
control power.
Yeah.
That's my real name.
And where exactly are you from, Hike?
The planet Earth.
And this is the scene where I realized how
Something
much
fishy
this is
about
my
that
favorite
answer, but
character.
I can't quite put
Is
my
Agent
finger on it.
That answer was perfectly natural.
That answer was perfect.
We forgot about his mind control powers.
Well, everything
Yeah,
seems to be in
that's-
order here.
There's
Well,
some
he might-
loopholes.
Storage check.
He
We can
didn't
do it, we can do it.
actually control his mind.
This happens all the
Remember?
time.
Huh?
All the
Oh, just
time.
talk to him in his head. Not control his mind. Remember
Yeah,
how
he
long it took?
could-
Remember how long it took to do that stepping out of the door but not all the way shot?
Yeah. Well, this is back when we used to all shoot it like together, which maybe was a little easier to shoot, but it gave us less like options.
So back then, guys, we would jump on and act out every scene in a game, and then until Russ found this mod that he could create scenes with. After that,
Well, that's when the show we were able to start doing like once it got to like action stuff, it just made more sense to do it the other way.
I just noticed from my voice too. I'm not really doing the growl. I'm not doing.
I mean, a little bit. Not as much as it later.
yeah.
Reboot! Reboot!
Rory says, please don't stop. Rory, we just can't maintain it, buddy. Welcome becoming a moderator.
I did notice somebody says this should be a Q&A. It is a Q&A. We're just kind of starting out.
Yeah, it is a Q&A, yeah.
Did you put a thing out on Twitter about questions?
Yeah, but I don't think people realize it's a Q&A.
Well, if anybody in the comments has any questions, go for it. Too.
Yeah. Here, we put it on here, and we have, I've watched you and TG in 2.5 years already. Your videos are great. Thank you. Yeah, no one actually said anything for Q&As. Oh, wait, it was this one.
Oh, here's a question. Oh, you do have some? Okay.
No, go for it.
This one's just, how is Agent 2 being a car affecting Agent 1?
He's loving it.
Around now.
He's loving it.
I was so happy, but we haven't talked to the audience since we did that. Like, knowing when the season 1 finale happened, we knew he was gonna come back like in some way, but we all kept quiet for.
That surprised me.
A couple months.
When I read that, I was like, oh my god, he's a computer now. And then you're like, oh, I'm not telling you.
Oh, you'll see.
I'm not always in on what they're doing. They just like, here, read this. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I think once
it surprises me too.
We came up with it like what, 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, Russ, that we want Agent 2 to come up as a car.
Yeah, originally the computer idea we kind of knew, but then the car idea came out. Yeah, early on in the season.
When we killed Agent 2, we said we're not gonna bring him back. We were like, it's not gonna be one of those lame shows where we're gonna bring him back. And then
but everybody loved him so much.
Well, no, to be honest, I wanted to bring him back because then we did the really sad story with Agent 1. So Agent 1 seemed all kinds of lonely and no friends, and everyone hates him. I kind of wanted to bring Agent 2 back.
Still, my favorite scene was the flashback. The really dramatic flashback to them talking. It's in black and white a few episodes ago.
Yeah.
Ah, so sad.
So suicidal.
Korea,
the music
69.
was all epic.
Yeah.
And artsy.
I loved it. Okay, what's the question?
Somebody's saying his voice is really like that. I'm curious to know who they're talking about. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know
my
who
voice
they're...
is really like that. Russ's voice is really like that.
Every character is basically, mine is really like, and Dean's kind of evolved into Agent 1.
Mine is just my voice when I do this. I growl a little bit. That's
Dean actually is really good with voices, so yeah.
Yeah, Dean, yeah, he really is.
Oh, Dean, can you say hi to Rick and Morty underneath your table? Come on, go down there and say hello.
Morty, this stream is a little depressing. We need to get a little bit of cheer going on, right, Morty? Yeah, Rick, this animation has been my favorite animation for a while, Rick, and it's just I'm so sad that it's ending. God, shut up, Morty. It's not over yet. I can keep going, Morty. We'll be fine. Okay, Rick, if you say so.
Hey, Georgia Dude has a request.
All right.
Can Agent Number 1 do the truth line?
I need a
here.
We're going to tell them the truth.
Oh. We're gonna tell them the truth. Like that?
Yes,
he did it! He did it good!
Yeah!
What's your favorite lines, guys? One of my favorite ones that was like... Why are you laughing?
I like Nico's line, because Nico's now in the chat. He's like, do you need me to come in and do my lines? We can, ladies
but
and
the cameras
gentlemen,
will get messed up.
the Love Brothers.
Oh my god. You can never run out of, you can never have enough shotgun shells. What was the exact line, Russ? That's one of my favorite ones.
Oh, you can never have too many shells. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah. I really had to
just keeps loading and loading.
I had to convince Russ that would be a good line.
I did? Or you did? What?
Korea 69.
Okay, never mind. Korea 69, that's the worst one.
Yeah, there you go.
I love that we turned that into something.
But everybody thinks now Agent Number 1 is like 80 years old.
Yeah.
Which into the experiments that like why they could be very old. Maybe they've been part of something with the FIB. I don't know.
Yeah, and then they're sexy vampires. They're sexy teen vampires.
I love
who
the
was it?
part. Someone actually did the math because if they were in Korea 69, that must have been they were 18 years old. So between 69 and now, how many years are they?
So it'd be
2016 and 69.
48. Coming up on 48, so it's 47 right
Yeah.
now.
47, and let's say they were 17 when they joined the military. For 47 plus 17 makes 64.
And you know what my
favorite one could be that old. Agent 2 would be
I
more
mean,
surprised.
I was thinking about like we could have done it like were they like Captain America style, freezing him, because they were such good agents.
Hey,
7
we
for
could
later.
still fill in those years. We could still fill in those years someday.
Giving
I
away
always
the
said-
plot points.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
my
Go ahead.
favorite part is the fact that somebody pointed out in the comments that how could Agent Number 1 be in Korea 69 if my character and his character went to high school together? Or was it? Do you remember we mentioned that?
Yes, we did.
We mentioned that somewhere, and then I read that comment and I was like, oh shit.
We totally forgot about
No,
that.
Maybe we make that work. Maybe we make that work.
Ooh, yeah.
I was wondering
The
during
song,
that silent scene.
As Claus is the song. Ooh, yeah song.
I was wondering during that, like, as you guys said, like, oh, we forgot he had mind control powers. I was wondering during the silent scene where Bren was doing the solo song, and I was up with my binoculars, on Overwatch. The like when it was all silent, and you guys were like looking at our Mario, and you just got the guy just tasered you. Why you didn't do any powers? Why didn't you like? This
Well,
is good.
well, when we start season 2, we pretty much said he doesn't have any more powers, unless it makes sense for the storyline, right? Because this is actually what I thought about. We actually talked about this, me and Rusted. Brendan, you might have been there too. Remember when I said, so he puts the Philpus up his ass, but the good thing about putting a Philpus up your ass is it dissolves and eventually runs out of power.
Yeah. It's like a regular old suppository.
Yeah.
It's just
like
really big.
any oversized egg that you'd shove up your ass.
If you don't know the storyline at this moment right here, it's so confusing for you. But yeah, so yeah, and then the other thing we explained in season 1 is that you do not, since he hasn't been to his planet, he's running out of power anyway. So the Philpus up was kind of like a last minute charge. But I'm sure we can. Rory asked it, does Hike die? We can't tell you that because I forgot what we decided. No, I think I know what we decided, Russ.
You remember? Right? Yeah. I won't say anything. I'm not gonna
but we
give
can't
any spoilers.
We can't tell you that because it wouldn't be fun.
I have another good question here. George says, Brandon, I like your funny dance from episode 7. Never gets old. What's your reaction when we watched it? Here, I'm assuming episode 7 was the Halloween, like the Halloween funny dance, right?
Yeah.
That's the one we're talking about.
No, karaoke.
Yeah. So my favorite thing ever was Russ. Russ is like, yeah. So I gotta make you dance. So I need you to like do some stuff like your dance and just be like da 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 da. So I was like, okay, and we just and Russ is like, yeah, go more, and it's like just went on forever. And I was like, what? In my head when he was actually before he did it, I was like, what am I gonna be doing? Like, and I watched it, I was like,
there was some dancing in there.
Oh, it made so much sense when I watched
Once
it.
I saw the booty dance thing, I was just like, oh, that's got to be it. I think originally I was thinking closer to like, if you remember Agent 1's dance, or even the dance he did on stage.
The Agent 1's karaoke dance. That's why.
dance?
Yeah.
No, the
Barbara!
sub dance.
No.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, the Sud-dude dance.
Well,
Okay.
which one are they talking about? I'm not sure. But I thought you were talking about
Remember
Agent
when he
1's
stuck his
karaoke
slut
dance.
out, just started going.
Yeah, no. But is that what they were asking, or we're asking about the Sud-dude song?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the
Oh
one
my
that they were
God.
talking. Hey,
Okay, guys, we need some questions here.
You know, a lot of people liked that new song. You know, Bren's character's
Oh, can we listen to it?
original solo song.
Can we listen to it? Yeah.
Can you Skype it?
Yeah, I remember when we found that song. We were like, it's perfect.
Can you Skype it? Oh, you mean we created it, Russ? That's all original song. No
We own
one.
all rights. Yes, absolutely we do.
No, we own the rights for sure.
Yes.
I don't take that kind of stuff. We wouldn't be guys. Everything we use, we actually create or we own the rights. We wouldn't be putting this much effort into something that someone can take away from us without protecting it.
There's a rookie voice request.
Okay, rookie voice.
What's the request?
Hazard the Gamer says, hi, can you make Brendan in his rookie voice say a sentence with the word "sir" in it from Breaking
Okay.
Bad?
Well,
Brendan.
how about Hazard the Gamer gives me a sentence he wants me to say?
Yeah.
How about you just say that?
Rook. I can't do it.
What do you want, sir? Sir! Stop it!
Can you go into the bar and tell the captain to get the fuck out of here?
God damn it!
We would have
sir,
beat
I don't
that.
have time for this. I'm doing a question.
Get off your bicycle and go inside the bar!
Sir, I'm in the middle of something. Get off my back, sir!
I'm the captain now.
I'm trying to answer this awesome dude's question in the chat.
We
I-
Oh my
pretend
God.
shooties.
I really hope we get to bring those characters back eventually, because I love how it left off with where the rookie will now be angry.
Maybe we shouldn't have taught him about porn first. I mean, who could have predicted it would sound like this and go on for 5 days?
Well, that's hindsight for you.
Oh boy, I do sure love porn.
Yeah, we could tell.
Hey, at least he's staying hydrated.
Time for round 2.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You've been in there for 5 days. Didn't you have porn on your homeworld?
Oh sure, we have something like it, but it involves a lot of razor sharp teeth, and it doesn't usually end well for the guys.
Sometimes a little teeth's okay. We need to teach you about some other stuff if you're gonna keep your cover. Rule number 1, don't listen to Brendan.
Hey, what did I say?
Rule number 2, no more absorbing people.
Okay.
And rule number 3, no more porn. Yeah. Wait, really? We don't have to.
Nah, it's cool.
Oh sure. Tease me with your toothless porn and then take it away. I mean, come on, I'm only human.
So what should we teach him about first?
Well, we should take him shopping for some new clothes. He's a little heftier after eating our roommate.
Oh, no. The first thing that any kid should learn is how to ride a bike.
He's not a kid. He's a man now. He needs to look cool.
Yeah, I wanna be cool.
What's cooler than landing some sick BMX tricks, bro?
Did you just say bro? That's more my thing. Didn't really sound natural coming from you.
I know. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
For f***'s sake, we gotta get this van fixed.
No problem.
Holy shit! Thanks! But hey, rule number 4, don't use your powers in public.
Okay, chill out.
Wait for me!
This is gonna be great. Let's find you your own personal style.
I can't wait.
Hey, wait for me!
You got it! Ooh. Man, those brakes sure are touchy.
I'll be out here being awesome.
So how do I decide what to wear?
Well, it's a trial and error thing. Try everything on and see what you like.
I feel so great and I want to say, ooh, yeah. I feel the beat and I'm starting to play. I clap my hands and the beat goes on. And all the bad doubts are gone. When I say, ooh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
So, what did you decide on? You better not have picked out some Yeezys.
This?
But aren't those the same clothes you came in with?
Yep. And I got 10 of everything.
Okay, whatever. Here's Russ, my credit card. Go pay for everything.
What the f, bro? Rule number 2! Rule number 2! Sorry, I was hungry. And look, now we don't have to pay.
Well, grab your shit. Let's get out of here before anyone sees us.
How did it go?
I'm never f***ing shopping with an alien again. He's doing it. He's doing it.
I'm so proud.
This is fun, guys. I think I got the hang of it.
You sure do, Hike. You sure do. I think it's time to put your newfound skills to the test.
Well, maybe we shouldn't rush him.
To the top of the mountain.
Guys, are we sure about this?
No, I'm not sure. I think this is a terrible idea. And if I'm sure of anything, it's that you shouldn't be doing this.
Oh, Russ, you joker. Now get going, Hike. Don't be such a pussy.
Bren, why would you do that?
He'll be fine. He's just got to pull some fancy ET shit. I e-phone home, am I right?
Does that sound like some fancy ET shit to you?
Holy shit. Look.
Wow.
I wasn't being serious about that ET thing. Oh, shit.
What the hell was that crash? Agent 2, triangulate the position.
Got it. Looks like a bicycle crashed.
Sounds like our guys. Let's move in.
I'll load my shotgun.
Okay. Listen. You know your stepsister, right? Okay. That's the sound she makes when she falls down the staircase. Carpeted staircase, okay? Calm down. Really? Nobody wants you. What else you guys? Hi Googling. What's up? The double high five. Wait, hold up. Don't bring your daddy into this.
Try to relax your anus.
How do I relax? This is the place where we clench. Okay, it's always team clench. We never relax here. Okay, you join team clench, you join for life. Alright? You squeeze, you never let go. Because it's complete clench, alright? Don't you start with me. Oh, the joke.
Hey guys, Microsoft sponsored me to check out their games and even loaned me this Xbox Series X, okay, to have some fun with Wolong, along with their Game Pass subscription. Let's have a look at the stream highlight and let's see how good it is. Why do they all look way too pretty? There's colors, density, thickness, let's go! In the way only money can buy. But I'm showing off what I do if I had $2 million. Oh my god, there's ears too. Depth. Oh lord. Size. Oh my. There's face decorations. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Twitch chat. No, we're not done yet. Yeah, that's right. We need balance. Balance in all things. Oh no, I'm dead! Oh, I nearly died. Hold up. No! Higher, aim higher. I guess this is as far as I can go. Oof! Oh no, that does not work. Get wrecked. Shit, he's gonna kill me. Ah! Come on. Ooh, general of men. Oh shit. What? Oh, I can. Oh shit, I missed. Oh. What the? Like a rumba. Wait, hold up, I need to heal. Wait, let me heal. No, I was trying to heal. I was changing the damn thing. I was clicking buttons. I got debated by. Never mind, I cannot blame the controller. Okay, you must blame your tools, okay, guys? Remember, it's always the controller's fault. God damn it. Oh, look, somebody is gonna attack me. It's gonna attack, not gonna attack. Okay, come on. Oh, damn, I got it. The other one is, okay. I missed it. Come on. Holy. Oh, damn, I got it. Oh, my ass beat by something. He did. He did. Yeah, let's kill him. Yes. We got revenge. He did. Alright. He's gonna fall off. No! Go down there, dude. Don't come back up. His name is freaking Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, or Jet Li. Okay. Inventory. Hey, heat-proof ice. Holy shit. Oh, you got. Oh my god. Okay, wow, I finished him off with one simple strike. Level 5. Alright, he did. Oh no, he knew! A white wooden cudgel. I want to beat with a stick. Okay, this is really fast. Okay, no, it's as fast as a sword. Alright, oh, very clever. That 2 heals. I got him! I'm getting better. What is this? He's not phase 2 on the first boss. No! Oh, I got it. Did I miss? What is going on? I don't understand. Half the time I'm going. Welcome, Goof Troopers. That's a pretty good left click and hope you win build that I've got for the.
It's time for Nerdgasm.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jerry here, aka Barnacles, and welcome to the first episode of DIY-gasm, where I show you how to do things around your house, not knowing how to do them myself, and we just both figure it out as we go along. So if you burn your house down after following my instructions, or break things severely, or hurt somebody, or possibly kill yourself, it's not my fault. Okay, so today's project entails installing an air conditioner in this window, because I did have a standing portable air conditioner right there, but it wasn't working out because it was just too damn big, and it was pulling in a bunch of hot air from the crawl spaces under here, which I sealed and didn't make a DIY-gasm on. I'm sorry, I just came up with it like 10 minutes ago. Anyways, we're gonna put an AC in this window so this room can stay nice and cool, so I can sit here and do things in front of my computer. All right, so here's the air conditioner I got. It's an LG, and it's a 12,000 BTU, which is way, way overkill for that room, but I'm doing that on purpose just because I have so much electronics going on in there. Now, this box weighs 1 billion pounds, and now I've got to get it all the way up there. Oh yeah, what do you guys think about the new way I'm storing all my headphones? Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry, it's just temporary. Now I'm gonna need a tripod, so let's go into my camera closet slash pooper room. This is like literally where I keep all my camera equipment. Look at the bathtub's even storage. I know, I'm working with limited space here. Okay. Now for this step, you could get help from a friend, but then you'd be a pussy. So it's better just to suffer and do it yourself. Don't be a pussy. One step at a time. Alright, so now we got the hard part out of the way. Now we just have to do the other hard parts. Okay, since we gotta install this big ass thing in that little window right there, we're probably gonna have to move that screen and that desk. Alright, let's unbox this thing. And no, it has not been sharpened yet. Incredibly dangerous to use. But it still gets the job done. What? Some assembly required. What the shit? Alright, there we got the grate for the front of it. We have the remote control manuals. And we have something saying you don't need a drill. But I'm still probably going to use a drill because I'm lazy. Alright, so now another good DIY-gasm tip. If you want to get the air conditioner out of the box, just flip it over. Like so. You just go it like this. And then you just go it like this. You just grab it and just pick it. Come on there, you little son of a bitch. Get out of there. Like that. Although now it's upside down, so you just reverse. Oh look, hey, a box of stuff. You just reverse those directions and just flip it right back. See? Oh my god, it smells like China. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Okay, maybe a little bit of a bad thing. Wow, it actually came with foam insulation. I bought foam insulation, huh? Alright, so here she is, guys. Beefcake. Let's get in the window. Alright, so before I move the desk, I gotta pull my old computer out of here. My giant case lab's built. Scooch that to the side. That should give me enough room to hopefully just swing this out like so. Remember, it's always best to be lazy and find the crappiest way to do things. That way you don't expend a lot of energy. Although I about broke a leg off this desk. Okay, that's probably good enough. Now guys, you're gonna notice this is a very lazy series. I'm just using my Sony vlogging camera, and I'm using a crappy little almost gorilla pod-like tripod, so this is what you get with the series. It's not gonna be all well produced like my other stuff, and by that well produced is a very loose term there. Alright, so now we're gonna open up the filthy, disgusting window. You can see I already have foam on here from when I mounted an air conditioner a long time ago, so I'm just gonna reuse that. And the whole trough is filled with spiders. Damn it. Oh god, that is just disgusting, guys. Look at that. I'm gonna clean that up. Alright, so after gently relocating all of the spiders into the garbage over here, I mean outside, that's because that's where spiders go. Anyways, we're ready to install the air conditioner in the nice clean track. Alright, so there's one last thing to do. We have to assemble some parts onto the air conditioner. So let's go ahead and open this up. I don't know where bat knife went. Be careful to open up all the packaging really gently in case you need to return it. These are called the air conditioner wings. You need them. I also got weather stripping, metal parts, more metal parts, and another notice that a drill is not required. But we're going to use one because we don't let a little shitty piece of paper tell us what to do. We do what we want. I'm going to be honest, at this point I'm sweating my balls off. Don't worry guys, the diet is still going good. I'm down 20 pounds. 80 more to go. And doing stuff like this is going to get me there.
Why does it smell like shit in here?
Oh man, it's come from like the neighbor's house or something. Whew. All right, so we're gonna start by installing the wings. All right, this should be pretty straightforward. Let's see. That side's facing the window. That goes on the inside. Okay, so this goes. What the hell? All right, on this particular model, you have to actually take the air conditioner out of the cabinet, mount the cabinet in the window, and then slide it in. And it says that I should have bracing because it's so heavy, but I don't have any bracing, so hopefully my window holds it, or this is gonna be a spectacular video. All right, so we gotta take the 2 screws out of the side. Oh, I should have bought the 10,000 BTU. Why'd I get this beast? One size smaller, this install would have already been done, and now it's gonna turn into a long video.
Come on. Come on. There it is.
So now this pulls out like a drawer, in theory. Okay, that missed the screw. Oh, son of a bitch, why is this thing so heavy? Damn it! What is holding you in there? Oh, there's 2 more in the back. How the hell am I supposed to reach these from outside? The answer is I'm not. Oh man, the window better support this. Or you guys gonna see the most epic rage fit ever. All right, come on out, baby. Come on. Yeah! Up on. I'm hot. I just want air conditioning. Why does this have to be so hard? Okay. Hey, have you guys ever seen the balls on the inside of an AC? Look at this. There's the compressor. There's the heat exchanger radiator. And then the fan and the chiller in the front, and lots of precious copper. That's what makes the thing so damn expensive. All right, let's get this done. Because I am hot and tired. Fat people life, but not for long because I'm losing 80 more pounds. I'm sticking to it, guys. I'm not giving up this time. All right, I try to consult the manual as little as possible, but I am genuinely confused, so just give me a second. All right, well, the instructions told me I had to take off all this old foam, this like open-celled foam from the old air conditioner, because now they have a dense foam that's thinner, that seals better. So I'm trying to figure out how to get it off. I tried scraping it with a knife. That didn't work for crap, so now I'm just gonna rub it. Okay, so now here's the new stuff they give us. It's the super thin foam, and it's really, really fragile. I tore up the piece putting it in the bottom of the window pretty bad. So I'm just gonna peel back a little section, get it back as far as I can in there, get it to grip the window, and then we're just gonna slowly let it out. Do not take the backing all the way off. I did that the first time, but that's why I make mistakes, so you don't have to. And then if the whole thing ends up being a mistake, you guys could just jab me in the comments. See, everybody wins. Somebody's gonna be like, you didn't completely remove the old foam. That's gonna alter your R rating of your window. And I'm just gonna be like, okay, that's sticking pretty good. Wow, I'm almost there and I haven't torn this piece all up. I'm starting to feel like I could charge for this kind of thing. This stuff, oh crap, I tore it right at the end. I'll just fill in the hole with little pieces. It'll all compress together. This stuff is super sticky though. All right, that kind of looks good. Not really, but just remember guys, it doesn't have to look pretty in the parts where people can't see. But the top there actually looks pretty good. All right, so the next step is just to install these wings. You literally just slide them in the top and there's 4 screws that go in. Make sure you have yourself a big screwdriver though, because they're self-tapping screws and you gotta get them through the metal, so that's a big pain in the ass, so get a big screwdriver. Now I just got to do it to the other side. Okay guys, so I ended up putting the wings on upside down. This is actually the part that goes to the top, so I had to take them both off, put them back on again. But that little screw hole down here actually goes at the bottom of the frame because that's what gets screwed into the window frame. This turned into a much bigger project. Hey, but at least you guys are keeping me company while I do it, so. All right, let's try this again. Lift your grip. I actually want it to be more this way. I want to offset in the window. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. That's what I'm going to do. All right, bring this down. All right. It's starting to come together, folks. All the way. Like so. And there we go. Okay, so I got everything where I wanted at this point. The last thing I want to do is take this foam they brought, like this really open cell foam, and I'm gonna pull these wings back and stick it back in here along the side. Just like that. That way when I compress the wing into it, it'll just insulate the room better. All right, got the other side insulated. Now I wanna screw the frame into the windowsill, but it come with these tiny little screws, so I went and got a longer wood screw just to give me more support. They said don't use a drill. Whatever. I do what I want. Yeah, wargasm. Woo! And what that's gonna do is secure the bottom part of the frame, and now we're just gonna put some screws in here and in here. All right, so I think up to this point we've done our job right. These screws keep you from being able to lift the window, which would cause the whole thing to fall out. And then you got this one little guy down here pinning it down so it can't go back and forth and it can't pull out. And as you can see, it's in there pretty good. That still scares me. Look how much that window moves. We're gonna put the weight of the AC in there and see if it rips my window off the side of the house. But ideally what you'd want to do is brace it to the house by putting like a little piece of wood down the side of the house. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go look at my garage and find something. So I just went and cut a couple pieces of 2x4 that I had laying around in my garage scrap pile. And I just put a screw down so that they're resting against the house. That way it'll just help support it a little bit more. So now as long as this top edge of the window can handle that kind of pressure pulling out on it, I think we'll be okay. But there's only one way to find out. Oh, this thing's heavier than I thought. Okay. Woo! Come on, baby. You're the strongest window ever. You can handle it. Okay, nice and easy. So far, so good. Haha! I think that's in. I think it's gonna hold, guys. This thing is so massive compared to my old one. Look at that. This should keep this room icy, icy cold. I'm actually surprised that window handled it. But just if you guys are doing this yourself, just spend 20 bucks and buy the little support kit that holds it up. I probably will at some point, but I just wanted to get this done today because Tech Talk is starting soon. All right, I don't have a screwdriver small enough to get in there, so I'm just going to take a bit and put it on some vice grips and see if this works. Okay, well that took forever, so maybe that wasn't such a great idea, but at least it got done. All right, I think all that's left to do now is just to put the front on it. All right, that doesn't look half bad. You got vents up and down and side to side. All right, I just plugged her in. Damn, compared to my old one, that's huge. All right, so let's see what happens. There we go, 60 degrees. It's on energy save mode. I want to put it on cool. There we go. Okay, I hear noises. This is good. So far, it's actually really quiet. What fan speed is that? Hold on, let's see. Okay, this is as loud as it gets. Wow, that's barely any louder than fan speed 1. I don't think the compressor's kicked on yet. I'm not getting any cold air, so we'll give it a couple minutes. All right, guys, the last thing that I did is I took the foam that came with it. They gave us this like a little bit of white foam, and I stuck one piece on this side, and it's double stick, so you just take the backing off it and stick it to the window. And then I cut another piece on the side to fit perfectly alongside it. It just makes the install look a little bit cleaner, and it provides a little bit more insulation. But overall, I think that install went rather well. Didn't need a ladder, didn't need to go on the outside of the house or anything. It's blowing air. But if you let it go, it gets sucked into the little thing at the bottom, see? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of DIY-gasm. I didn't even do my hair, didn't even put on a Nerdgasm shirt. I'm wearing an Inventables shirt. This series is going to be all about me just busting out my little camera and doing little projects around the house and sharing with you. I'm doing this stuff all the time, but I never record it for some reason. So if you guys like it, let me know by slapping a like on the video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what I did right. Let me know what I did wrong. Let me know what you would have done better. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video because I enjoyed making it. These things are easy to make, and I like sharing this stuff with you. So I don't know why I haven't been doing it until now. It doesn't all have to be perfectly edited stuff with music and fancy things and all that, does it? Really? It doesn't. Sometimes you just gotta do stuff. Anyways, guys, I gotta get ready for Tech Talk. Until next time. Oh my God, this feels so good. You guys have no idea. Oh, I'd take cold over hot any day. Any day.
Ladies.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot. Also come over to Twitter. I'm @Barnacles. I'm a real social guy. Also, if you have a couple of minutes, check out some of these many other videos. I made them myself.
Stepsister, right? Okay, that's the sound she makes when she falls down the staircase. Carpeted staircase, okay? Calm down. Really? Nobody wants you.
Hello! Ah, Wish.com, that seemingly infinite pile of tat which can be distributed around the world at a moment's notice. And today, we'll be taking a look at some of it at random using our not actually patented, Lucky 9 system, where I look at 8 items picked at random by a website which basically produces a random word. I put that into Wish, and by the first thing on there that costs $5 or less. That's the first 8 items. The 9th item, is a more expensive one. And before I forget, the Kickstarter for our new film Turn Back ends in just 2 days. That's 2 days from the upload of this video. So if you want to get in on that action, do it soon. I'll mention it again later. Right straight into the video, because we all need some agency. Agency. Now, I don't know what you're expecting when you see the word agency. Maybe something to do with like a government agency or an agent, or indeed personal agency. I think they're possibly sort of moving towards the second one, maybe? Right, who had chainsaw down on their card? No, not that sort of chainsaw. This sort of chainsaw. So if you've never seen one of these, if I can actually open the bag, this may take several weeks. Oh dear, no, we've done it, That bag is knackered. Right, what it is not the thing that Agent 47 carries around in the Hitman games. this is a horrible bit of very, very sharp, very, very unpleasant to the touch chain. You see that there? There we go. Yeah. And you can saw through things with it. You literally just grab onto the ends, pull it taut, wrap it around the bit of wood or the evildoer's neck. No, it's not that sort of thing. It's not a garrote. And then backwards and forwards, and it will indeed cut through a bit of wood. I've actually used one of these in the past. They're surprisingly effective. I don't think I'd want to cut through a particularly large amount of wood with one, but if it's somewhere that's really awkward to get round, they have a pretty good use. Also, I wouldn't have thought this would last that long. This seems very similar to the one I used. What I don't like, the handles do look a bit, well, let's face it, it was a cheap item, so what are you expecting, blah, 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 blah. But I think for 1 or 2 uses, this would probably work. I don't exactly know how long it would last, though. It does have that kind of cheap plastic handle feel to it, because that's literally what it is. But hey, I'm going to put it in the shed, and maybe one day, when I need to lock down a single branch that's in a strange position, I'll get this out of the shed and go, oh no, the handles are ruined. Crisis. Crisis. What major crises have there been in the world? The answer is all of them recently, but this is a very specific one, and indeed, this is something to commemorate a crisis of sorts. It's an iron-on patch that says, I survived the Great Toilet Paper Crisis 2020. So, if you don't know, when COVID was doing its thing in 2020, in the UK, people were told, look, we're getting a little bit low on toilet paper, it's fine, but whatever you do, don't panic buy it. So everyone panic bought it and we started to run out of toilet paper. Yay! But then they got some more in the shops and people stopped panic buying it and it's fine. Yay! And that was the Great Toilet Paper Crisis of 2020. They've just realised there's actually 2 in here. Is there a second design? Oh, it's not 2. It comes with... Oh, so that's odd. So rather than like attaching this directly to something, you presumably iron that on, or maybe sew that on, I'm not sure. Stick it on the Velcro there, and yeah, it's like the world's worst scout badge. It's such an odd thing, isn't it? I wonder how many years they've had these around, because this is one of those things that was probably relevant and funny for about 14 seconds in 2020, and now it's 2023, and they're still knocking around on Wish, and they're just going to get stuck in a warehouse for the rest of time, until eventually they're all that's left of Earth society when the aliens come down and they see it, and they think this was our god. And I mean, they'd be half right. Variation. Variation. Ah, we all need a bit of variety in our lives, or indeed a mini warning light. Okay, variation then. Well, it's got different variations, I think, of frequencies it flashes at. Anyway, what can we learn about this thing? You throw it on the floor, and then a car drives over it. Apparently that's good. Well, I suppose it's there to warn people off something. Don't come near the back of my car, because my car is completely knackered like at the end of the Blues Brothers or something. Right, it's got an on-off button. Good start. It's impact resistance. You can drive the vehicle over them. Oh, what fun that would be. Maybe. Waterproof, up to 1 metre deep for 30 minutes. 1 second longer, instant thermonuclear explosion. Magnetic, simply place the light on a car. Okay. And visible. I mean, if it's a warning light and it wasn't visible, that would be a problem. Visible for up to 1.6 kilometres in very specific circumstances, I imagine. Well, oh yeah, okay. It's very hard plastic with rubber around it there. And there's your magnet. Okay, that makes sense. So, I'm guessing it's going to flash at different speeds, and that will be the variation. Or am I just clutching at straws? Yes. Yes, I am. Whoa, yeah, look at that. Standard pulse. Ooh, quicker pulsing, but a longer gap in between. Okay. And, oh. Just an occasional flash. That, I imagine, is one that uses the least battery. And fourth is just off. So you have 3 variations. Bleepy. Quick bleepy, and occasional bleepy. Marvellous. Looks like quite a practical thing to have in the car, to be honest. I suppose if your battery's dead, or you daren't turn the lights in case of flattening the battery, and you're in some sort of position where you want people to, know that your car's there and avoid it, That's something? I feel like you'd probably need like 5 of these on the back of the car for people to actually pay attention, but hey, who knows? The important thing is, you can stick it on the back of your car, or you can just leave it in the road so that people think it's some sort of alien explosive and are terrified by it. Thanks, mini warning light. Fold. Okay, this is interesting, because I was expecting, I don't know, like an origami set or something like that, but this is something very different that does indeed fold. It is a bag of things, but what are these things, friends? Well, they fold. Oh, so they're plastic. There's a hole in the bottom there. There's a bit that goes over the top there, and they clip together like that, forming a weird little pill. Do you know what these are, friends? The answer is screw caps. You see, you can screw into something, so you put this over there, put the screw in, and then you can pop that over the top, and the top of the screw is not immediately accessible. To be honest, probably more for pleasingly springy. Hang on. Oh wow! New game, everyone. Yeah, they're probably more cosmetic than actually sort of properly protective, because in what sort of circumstance would you need to protect something like that? I don't know, maybe if you've got a young toddler and he has a screwdriver? I don't really know, but I'll tell you what, they're exactly the right size and shape for. Boom! Boom! Oh, there's a Bartians game in that. Speaking of which, alert! Alert! Yes, as I said at the start of this video, we only have 2 days left on our crowdfunding campaign for our cool-ass new horror film, Turn Back. It's a modern folk horror featuring our local legend of Black Shook, a terrifying ghostly devil dog that haunts East Anglia. And it's being told as a reverse narrative, so the first scene you see is actually the last chronologically, and as it goes along you get more context and understanding of the events that actually went into the thing you see at the start. And of course, we have all sorts of cool rewards for backing the film, including a stretch goal for bringing back Bartians for 5 new episodes, 3 of which will be available on the Bartians channel for free, and 2 of which are available as part of this campaign as an add-on. There's even a physical Bartians merch pack, if you have some extra bones to give to Slep. And you can also get nifty things like these horror-themed repaints of our action figures. Excellent.
Good.
And of course, our beautiful Ashen's Movie Collection box set. I love it so much. It looks like an old VHS tape, even down to what's inside the box. Oh yes. And inside there will be 3 discs. And in turn, this is a mock-up, you see. And those 3 discs will contain our first film, Ashen's the Crystal Game Child, our second film, Polybius Heist, and our third film that I'm making, Turn Back. Not only in pin-sharp digital versions, but also in actual VHS versions which have been recorded onto a VHS player and then re-digitized for that proper retro feel. And yes, they'll still be in widescreen. We're not going to pan and scan it. We're not evil. I'm so pleased we're finally getting to do these. Been planning this one for years. We've never been able to make it work before. You go over there now, blessed creature. So, as I say, we only have 2 days remaining on this, so if you want to get in on the movie action, that is how long you've got until it all goes away. And then we go off and make the film. The campaign has gone really well, but every penny we get goes into the film and makes the whole thing better. Thank you so much to all of you who have supported the film so far. We're taking a big swing with this, and it really does mean the world to us. And hopefully, we'll be able to get the movie production running like clockwork. Clockwork. Now, I was very interested in this one because clockwork things are exciting. But I also thought, is anything clockwork that's actually going to be cheap enough? The answer was yes. This little music box. Look at this. Really solid bit of plastic there, metal on the inside. And you know how these things work. Basically that spins around there, kicks off the little musical...
3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, and...
These men are pawns. They put a price of 20,000 dirham on their heads.
Next, they will be hailed as the true messenger of God.
They were just a couple of songwriters who came to Ishtar to break into show business.
Easy boy, easy boy.
What the hell's the matter with him? Is he blind?
Well, yeah, he is, but he's in perfect condition.
So how do they wind up on everyone's hit list?
Your life is in danger.
Behave normally. We have guns pointed at your back. No, don't put your hands up, you idiot.
My little darling. My little darling.
can't believe these men may control the fate of the Middle East.
This is unbelievable.
Are the two American messengers of God dead yet?
This is the oasis. Does this look like an oasis to you?
Yeah, look at the bird. Are those vultures?
He's aiming at it. Will you stop being paranoid? Run, fuck! They're trying to kill us!
Warren Beatty, Dustin Hoffman, Isabella Johnny.
Your girl! How did she get to be your girl?
I think they're wonderful.
Ishtar, written and directed by Elaine May.
This is some of our best work.
Three, two, three, four. 4, 2, 3, and.
These men are pawns. They put the price of 20,000 dirham on their heads.
Next, they will be hailed as the true messenger of God.
They were just a couple of songwriters who came to Ishtar to break into show business.
Easy boy, easy boy.
What the hell's the matter with him? Is he blind?
Well, yeah, he is, but he's in perfect condition.
So how do they wind up on everyone's hit list?
Your life is in danger.
Behave normally. We have guns pointed at your back. No, don't put your hands up, you idiot.
Oh, little darling. My little darling.
I can't believe these men may control the fate of the Middle East.
Where are you?
This is unbelievable.
Are the two American messengers of God dead yet?
This is the oasis. Does this look like an oasis to you?
Yeah, look at the bird. Are those vultures?
He's aiming at it. Will you stop being paranoid? Run, fuck! They're trying to kill us!
Warren Beatty, Dustin Hoffman, Isabella Johnny.
Your girl! How did she get to be your girl? Only you!
I think they're wonderful.
Ishtar, written and directed by Elaine May.
This is some of our best work.
Maybe we shouldn't have taught him about porn first. I mean, who could have predicted it would sound like this? And go on for 5 days. Well, that's hindsight for you.
Oh boy, I do sure love porn.
Yeah, we could tell. Hey, at least he's staying hydrated.
Time for round 2.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You've been in there for 5 days! Didn't you have porn on your homeworld?
Oh sure, we have something like it, but it involves a lot of razor sharp teeth, and it doesn't usually end well for the guys.
Sometimes a little teeth's okay. We need to teach you about some other stuff if you're gonna keep your cover. Rule number 1, don't listen to Brendan. Hey! What did I say? Rule number 2, no more absorbing people.
Okay.
And rule number 3, no more porn! Yeah, Wait, really? We don't have to. Nah, it's cool.
Oh, sure. Tease me with your toothless porn and then take it away. I mean, come on, I'm only human.
So, what should we teach him about first?
Well, we should take him shopping for some new clothes. He's a little heftier after eating our roommate.
Oh, no. The first thing that any kid should learn is how to ride a bike.
He's not a kid. He's a man now. He needs to look cool.
Yeah, I want to be cool.
What's cooler than landing some sick BMX tricks, bro?
Did you just say bro? That's more my thing. Didn't really sound natural coming from you.
I know. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
For f***'s sake, we gotta get this van fixed.
No problem.
Holy shit! Thanks! But hey, rule number 4, don't use your powers in public.
Okay. Chill out.
Wait for me!
This is gonna be great. Let's find you your own personal style.
I can't wait. Hey, wait for me!
You got it! Man, those wigs sure are touchy.
I'll be out here being awesome.
So how do I decide what to wear? Well, it's a trial and error thing. Try everything on and see what you like. So, what did you decide on? You better not have picked out some Yeezys.
This?
But aren't those the same clothes you came in with?
Yep. And I got 10 of everything.
Okay, whatever. Here's Russ, my credit card. Go pay for everything.
What the fuck, bro? Rule number 2! Rule number 2!
Sorry, I was hungry. And look, now we don't have to pay.
Well, grab your shit. Let's get out of here before anyone sees us. How did it go? I'm never f***ing shopping with an alien again.
He's doing it! I'm so proud.
This is fun, guys. I think I got the hang of it.
You sure do, Mike. You sure do. I think it's time to put your newfound skills to the test.
Well, maybe we shouldn't rush him.
To the top of the mountain!
Guys, are we sure about this?
No, I'm not sure. I think this is a terrible idea. And if I'm sure of anything, it's that you shouldn't be doing this.
Oh, Russ, you joker. Now get going, Mike. Don't be such a pussy.
Brandon, why would you do that?
You'll be fine. You just gotta pull some fancy ET shit. Like E-phone home, am I right?
Does that sound like some fancy ET shit to you?
Oh, shit. Look. Wow. I wasn't being serious about that ET thing. Maybe we shouldn't have taught him about porn first.
I mean, who could have predicted it would sound like this? And go on for 5 days.
Well, that's hindsight for you.
Oh boy, I do sure love porn.
Yeah, we could tell.
Hey, at least he's staying hydrated.
Time for round 2.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You've been in there for 5 days!
Didn't you have porn on your homeworld?
Oh sure, we have something like it, but it involves a lot of razor-sharp teeth, and it doesn't usually end well for the guys.
Sometimes a little teeth's okay. We need to teach you about some other stuff if you're gonna keep your cover. Rule number 1, don't listen to Brendan.
Hey! What did I say?
Rule number 2, no more absorbing people.
Okay.
And rule number 3, no more porn! Yeah! Wait, really? We don't have to. Nah, it's cool.
Oh sure. Tease me with your toothless porn and then take it away. I mean, come on, I'm only human.
So what should we teach him about first?
Well, we should take him shopping for some new clothes. He's a little heftier after eating our roommate.
Oh, no. The first thing that any kid should learn is how to ride a bike.
He's not a kid. He's a man now. He needs to look cool.
Yeah, I want to be cool.
What's cooler than landing some sick BMX tricks, bro?
Did you just say bro? That's more my thing. Didn't really sound natural coming from you.
I know. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
For f***'s sake, we gotta get this van fixed.
No problem.
Holy shit! Thanks! But hey, rule number 4, don't use your powers in public.
Okay. Chill out.
Wait for me!
This is gonna be great. Let's find you your own personal style.
I can't wait.
Hey, wait for me!
You got it! Man, those brakes sure are touchy.
I'll be out here being awesome.
So how do I decide what to wear?
Well, it's a trial and error thing. Try everything on and see what you like.
I feel so great and I want to say, ooh, yeah. I feel the beat and I'm starting to play. I clap my hands and the beat goes on. And all the bad thoughts are gone. When I say, ooh, yeah. Yeah.
So, what did you decide on? You better not have picked out some Yeezys.
This?
But aren't those the same clothes you came in with?
Yep. And I got 10 of everything.
Okay, whatever. Here's Russ, my credit card. Go pay for everything.
What the f***, bro? Rule number 2! Rule number 2!
Sorry, I was hungry. And look, now we don't have to pay.
Well, grab your shit. Let's get out of here before anyone sees us.
How did it go?
I'm never f***ing shopping with an alien again.
I think I got the hang of it.
You sure do, Hike. You sure do. I think it's...
We shouldn't rush him.
To the top of the mountain!
Guys, are we sure about this?
No, I'm not sure. I think this is a terrible idea. And if I'm sure of anything, it's that you shouldn't be doing this.
Oh, Russ, you joker. Now get going, Hike. Don't be such a pussy.
Bren, why would you do that?
He'll be fine. He's just gotta pull some fancy ET shit. Hike E-phone home, am I right?
Does that sound like some fancy ET shit to you?
Holy shit, look! Wow! I wasn't being serious about that ET thing.
Shit.
What the hell was that crash? Agent 2, triangulate the position. Got it. Looks like a bicycle crashed? Sounds like our guy. Let's move in. I'll load my shotgun.
Three, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3. And
These men are pawns. I put a price of 20,000 dirham on their heads.
Next, they will be hailed as the true messenger of God.
They were just a couple of songwriters who came to Ishtar to break into show business.
Easy boy, easy boy.
What the hell's the matter with him? Is he blind?
Well, yeah, he is, but he's in perfect condition.
So how did they wind up on everyone's hit list?
Your life is in danger.
Behave normally. We have guns pointed at your back. No, don't put your hands up, you idiot.
Oh, little darling. My little darling.
I can't believe these men may control the fate of the Middle East.
Where are you?
This is unbelievable.
Are the two American messengers of God dead yet?
This is the oasis.
Does this look like an oasis to you?
Yeah, look at the birds. Are those vultures?
Are you?
He's aiming at it. Will you stop being paranoid? Run, Muck! They're trying to kill us.
Warren Beatty, Dustin Hoffman, Isabella Johnny.
Your girl! How did she get to be your girl?
Only you.
I think they're wonderful.
Ishtar, written and directed by Elaine May.
This is some of our best work.
Three, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3. And
These men are pawns. I put a price of 20,000 dirham on their heads.
Next, they will be hailed as the true messenger of God.
They were just a couple of songwriters who came to Ishtar to break into show business.
Easy boy, easy boy.
What the hell's the matter with him? Is he blind?
Well, yeah, he...
Most of the time in movies now, they get 3 pages of something and sign a producer and 4 stars and throw everything up in the air and pray a lot.
Yeah.
But in this, we didn't start shooting in this until the script worked. And the script was really in good shape when we started working. And we had a really good comedy director, Arthur Hiller, and the most professional actor I've ever worked with, which is Peter Falk. The most meticulous and hard-working actor I've ever worked with.
Joanne Woodward said that Olivier was the first true professional she had worked with, which must have come as a blow to her husband, she's also worked with. But that does interest me. In what way professional?
Well, if there was something wrong with the scene, I mean, I consider myself pretty bright, and I have an instinct for when something's not working. He was always ahead of me, and always knew exactly why it wasn't working and could articulate it. He's brilliant. He's got the mind of a really good director.
you would try something and you knew it wasn't going
you
somewhere, and you'd
feel-
say, what's
yeah.
wrong here is
Yeah.
what?
You'd always
Could you give an example of some scene you were doing where?
No, I've forgotten all that. Yeah. There's no reason to remember. I really don't remember much about technique anymore. I'm serious.
Okay.
And another thing about Peter is that some of the funniest things I do in the film were his ideas on the spur of the moment, and that kind of giving quality is very rare in another
And
actor.
he would say, why don't you, instead of picking up the glass, just reach down and drink out of it or something like that.
Yeah.
And you'd get the laugh.
Yeah. It's an
That is
extraordinary
wonderful.
ability in another actor. Most actors, I would say 90 to 95% of the actors I've ever worked with or heard about, when you give them a script, go bam to their part, read their part and find out how long it is and how good it is, and then someday maybe find out what the script is about. But he doesn't do that. He's concerned, and I feel like I am, he's concerned with the entity, for the whole thing to work. Yeah.
When you get a script, and get beyond that point where you first read it and so on, and you have the job, is there any way you can tell us what you, I guess what I'm trying to say is what you look for? I always think of that painful documentary about that unfinished movie of Claudius with Charles Lawton, in which he kept breaking down during takes and saying, I haven't found the man. Do you know when you found the man?
Well, no, it's all mixed up for me. Before I used to know exactly when and for how long, but then Nichols ruined that for me in Catch-22 because he wanted me to play myself, and I had never ever done that, and I didn't know who I was or that there was anybody here. I didn't have much sense of my own identity in those days. I mean, the idea of doing a talk show then was absolutely out of the question because I didn't know who I was.
In other words, what he wanted in the movie was what we're seeing now, more or less.
And I was terrified for weeks that nothing was going to come out on the film. And that people told me, the producer, and he said it's coming out and it's looking terrific. And I kind of breathed a sigh of relief and felt like I had been liberated from some kind of need to hide, which I didn't realize was even that until that point. And after that point, the idea of what a characterization consists of and doesn't consist of started changing dramatically for me. Like, for example, Louis Jouvet, who to me is one of the great actors of all times, never played a person, but gave you the idea of what that person would be if there was he said, I'm not going to really be that person. I'm going to give you a demonstration of that person. And that was what he was. He never involved himself in the life of the character he was playing.
Almost like he was sketching at arm's length.
Yeah, but it was wonderful. And that was mind-blowing to see that there's another way of acting besides just being, you know, that character. That was mind-blowing. And then the other thing was, another thing that was fascinating to me was seeing the work of Spencer Tracy, who never made a characterization in his life, or made an attempt to, and whose work ran the gamut of possibilities of the human emotions from A to Z. And then I would see somebody like Paul Muni, who could play every conceivable kind of mustache and beard, and once in a while be moving, but most of the time had an emotional range of from like A to D within an infinite range of mustaches and accents. So there's a million different ways of pursuing, and I find like for example, I did a film about 5 years ago. I don't want to say what one it is, but I did. It was received very well, and I got several awards from it. But I don't want to tell which one it is because I don't want people analyzing it in this way. I played a director, a terrible film director, and there were so many directors that I've hated and worked with that I decided I didn't want to waste it all on one idea of one guy. So I said, in every scene I'm going to play a different director. A different director I've worked with and hated, which I did and had a wonderful time. And I look at it and it looks like one person to me. So
it's fascinating.
Yeah.
So that just the image, so to speak, of each of those people came through for you, but didn't make you look like a different person in each case.
Well, I didn't change my accent, or I didn't have a limp in one scene or one other. But
a monocle and
that would have been a fiasco.
Yes, that would have been the opposite of success.
That would have been a terrible
situation. It would have been stupid.
Yeah, but it worked.
Yeah.
And
could we, even if we knew this, looking for that in the movie now, see it? If you can't see it, I guess we couldn't.
No, well, it was Hearts of the West, which I did. The film didn't do all that well, but I got the New York Critics Prize for it, which was nice.
See, I don't remember you on that. I'm sorry, I shouldn't do this to you because upstaging me in a way. You're very good at looking wounded and sensitive, and all the angry
I
male
am
will
sensitive.
keep
I'm an artist. I'm sensitive. Artists are
I know.
sensitive people.
I know.